Today I want to talk to you about exercise, the silent killer. We've been talking about that exercise is great for us, because most of the time it is. But it turns out there's a small portion of the population who exercises too much to the point that it actually kills them. I'm going to start with an example. The exercise we are all familiar with, jogging. These days, jogging has been more popular than ever. A lot of people start training for them with specific goals in mind. Many want to lose weight. Some want to jumpstart their exercise program. Many believe it will be good for their health and weakness from the heart, deeper night of sleep, and leaner bodies. Yet, according to the research, there's no evidence that jogging can lead to lasting weight loss. In fact, since people tend to eat more during the training and maintain the calorie count at the run, many people actually gain weight after the training is over. Also, neither do jogging lead to a new exercise habit. The truth is, a lot of people cannot continue the running lifestyle because when the interest, busy schedule, the injuries. Researchers found that more than an hour aerobic activity per day put runners at heightened risk of serious heart problems, including irregular heartbeat, clogged arteries, and stroke. Chance you have heard a story about people who are super healthy, run 20 miles every single day, and all of a sudden, boom, they just drop and out of nowhere. Most of the time, that is caused by cardiac hypertrophy, which is what happens when you exercise so much that your heart muscle gets enlarged until eventually you just die. And most of us don't have to worry about that, because it only kills about 100 people per year in the U.S. And almost all of these people are insane, crazy athletes. But there's a new study out of Germany finding that high-intensity exercise perhaps have risks for more than just cardiac hypertrophy. The results, which were published in the journal Heart, show that people with existing heart disease who overdose on high-intensity exercise may actually increase their risk of death and heart attack or stroke. The researchers looked over about 1,000 people who have been diagnosed with stable heart disease for 10 years or more, and they find that those who completely daily strenuous exercise are more than twice the likely to die of heart attack or stroke than those who simply exercise moderately. By contrast, people who didn't exercise at all are 4 times more likely to die of heart attack or stroke. So their results seem to take on a sort of reverse J-curve, where not exercising at all is really, really bad, and moderate exercise is ideal, and too much exercise is bad, but not as bad as not at all. Of course, these studies don't apply to most of people who aren't engaged in regular, intensive athletic training. The key here is moderate, regular exercise without extreme durations and intensities. In fact, other studies have shown that running at moderate speed is linked with a lower risk of heart attack or death from any cause compared to not exercising at all. My message is not to fear exercise, but to practice moderation. According to a 15-year observational study of 52,000 adults, the highest degree of survival and health is fine for that who run less than 20 miles a week, run at a speed of 6 to 7 miles per hour, and run 2 to 5 days a week. Those who run more than this at faster paces have no additional survival benefits. Other signs you may be doing more than your body can handle include tendonitis, stress fractures, and other overuse issues. So if you are suffering from any of these, you have to try to cut down on your miles. At the end of my speech, I want to sum it up. Not exercise at all still have the worst possible outcome. But the intensities and the duration of the exercise we do are still also the thing we need to be considering. So what do y'all think? Is high intensity exercise going to kill us all? I can say for sure,